Hello everyone, welcome to Weigh-In Wednesday, third weigh-in of the year, and the day after weigh-in Tuesday, which was yesterday. So, I did survive the cheat day. It was well worth it. I would do it again. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned, and I enjoyed it. So, just to add a little bit to the week, because I didn't really mention anything about that, and I just realized I have a hole in my shirt. This is actually Marc's shirt. I'm going to totally throw him under the bus. We're just gonna call it punk rock. It's getting close to laundry day, and so all we're left with is shirts that are kind of ill-fitting, slightly damaged, and like the kind you get at festivals. So, the week overall actually was good. There was one day alone I did about 90 minutes of exercise, and then a couple other days I went for a walk. It's been cold, but I've gotten good at layering, so that'll be good. Let's see what else. My food was good. Even yesterday wasn't terrible. I'll tell you about it in a second. Like 2 days, I think I did maybe 2,000 calories, and then the rest 4 days was like 1,500. So that's what I think. 4 days, 1,500 calories. 3 days, about 2,000. And I intermittent fasted the whole time. So the cheat day. What was the damage? Well, I'll tell you all what I ate, and then I'll let you know how many calories it was, and then I'll let you know the numbers. So, last night, and we made a special trip to get this stuff because, I was just not having it. I was not having it. Mm-mm. It was an emotional day. It was a long day. And in the absence of any other vice, not the obvious one. I just wanted to eat. I just wanted to eat. I just wanted to feel better, just for a little bit. That's addict thinking, which I'm aware of, but I just wanted to indulge. I just wanted to forget about stuff for a little while, and I wanted to use food to do it, specifically. So, and the fact that I was physically hungry made it all the easier. So, in the spirit of that, I didn't want to just binge, I wanted to get some stuff I liked. So, I ate. I had half of a Tombstone pizza, a Supreme pizza, couple servings of Ore-Ida country-style fries. I had a disgusting amount of ketchup with it. Let's see. I had a quart of Blasto butter Jolly Time popcorn. I had a pear, because, you gotta keep it healthy. I had a slice of pumpkin pie with Cool Whip, and a decent-sized piece of vanilla cake with whipped icing. So. And I ate it like Garfield goes at lasagna. I was like, and then I passed out. So, but all calorie-wise, this wasn't bad. Let me break it down for you. Half of the pizza, a serving of Tombstone Supreme pizza is 270, and the pizza is calories, and the pizza is supposed to serve 5. That means the whole pizza is 1350. So half of it was 675. So half the pizza, 675. And remember, I was shooting for a 2,000 calorie day. So the Ore-Ida country style fries, I didn't look because I didn't care. They're 90 calories a serving, and a serving is 3 ounces. I did weigh them. So I had 2 servings. I figured, hell, I was going to budget more than that anyway. So that was 180. The ketchup I fiend for, and I like sweet ketchup, so I had Hunt's. I'm going to say I had a quarter of a cup of it. So that's 80 calories. Normally I don't stress over condiments, unless it's like a creamy dressing or honey or maple syrup or something, but that's a lot of freaking ketchup, so I measured it. The popcorn is 45 calories a cup, and a quart is 4 cups. We use those things you get from like the Chinese food restaurant, when you get like wonton soup or egg drop soup or whatever. So we had that too. And I had a piece of pumpkin pie, which was 350 calories for 1/5 of the pie, which is what I had. And then I had Cool Whip on top of it, because you can't have pie without Cool Whip. And I had a piece of cake that was 400 calories. So, add it all together, pizza 675, fries 180, ketchup 80, popcorn 200, pear 100-ish. The pie was 350, Cool Whip was 50, and the cake was 400. The total is 2,035. So, that wasn't awful, actually. The quality of the food was absolute shit, except for the pear. So I'm going to really pat myself on the back for that one. But, so that's what it was. And that was all I ate yesterday. So, Then I got on the scale. Now today I didn't go any extra steps. I wasn't drinking filtered water with lemon in it so I can flush the top. I don't. So I got on the scale when I just got out of the shower. And last week I weighed 185.6 and I just weighed 184.8. So that's a 0.8 pound loss. So almost a pound loss. And that's after having a cheat day, one that fell close to my calorie range. So that's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. And I thought yesterday I was probably a little dried out. I know when people talk about water weight, it's usually like as an excuse for how fat they are, or how much weight they've gained. Here I'm thinking my weight wasn't as low as it was reporting because I was dehydrated. But I really think that's probably what was happening. But your weight is your weight is your weight is your weight. Whatever it is, it is. I weigh once a week. Once a week I count it. It goes up and down during the week. Yesterday's low weight was the pat on the back I needed to go binge. So it's down. It's down from what it was. If I was still at 270 when I started and I was only losing 0.8 pounds a week, I'd probably look a little more closely at my diet, because at that weight, you wouldn't have to restrict your calories as much to lose weight faster. But considering I'm just losing the last 5 pounds, the last 5-10 before goal, I'm not really stressing too much about the pace. So if it's 3/4 of a pound or a pound a week, I mean, I beat a goal in like a month, before the snow even melts. So I'm happy with that. Got my cheat day in, still lost a tiny bit of weight, almost a pound, and got it out of my system. So I feel like I'm looking in the fridge and I have some healthy type foods and I'm gonna run with that. I didn't have guilt today, which again is I ate on emotions. So that's worth thinking about and that's worth talking about. Whatever was keeping me keyed up. I gotta find a way to express that. I'll talk with Marc. That's what my go-to. Sometimes my mom. But beyond that, I didn't have the guilt today of eating. I didn't have eating disorder thoughts. Like I said, I didn't think, oh God, I have to drink a gallon of water today and have lemon in it and cayenne and maple syrup. And I'm only going to eat fresh produce and fruit that fell from the tree on its own. I'm just going to get back into the routine of what I was doing. It's just food. It's just food. It's not an angel. It's not a devil. A friend of mine has a channel. I didn't ask her if I could talk about this, so I won't name her name. But the topic was food and how it relates to addiction. And it's a really it could be like kind of a controversial topic to some people. And I deal with addiction of all sorts. It's just, putting anything in front of me that's fun and I want to do it more. So I can appreciate the idea of food addiction. And the idea of, wanting something to make yourself feel better. And I need something now. Something now. The first substance I ever abused was food. I was a drinker, played with drugs. Obviously, you guys are well aware of that. And, but food, the first thing I could reach was the fridge. I couldn't reach the liquor cabinet, but I could, reach the cookies in the like on the counter. So I can definitely identify with that. And I've been fat most of my life. Any health problems I have now are pretty much as a result of untreated mental illness and untreated eating disorders and obesity, So, that is what it is. I almost never, when I bring those up, I try to do it more as cautionary for folks. And I don't want it to be like poor me, because it's very challenging to accept sympathy for things you did to yourself. It's almost like you have no right to it because you caused it. And that, even saying that sounds like a pull for sympathy. So I'd rather, it's meant to be cautionary. If you take care of your mind, you're really taking care of your body too. So it's all tied in. Your brain's part of your body. It's all, when we're sentient beings too, all that happy crap. So anyway, I'm off the track of weight loss. So thank you for watching. Weigh-in Wednesday. There'll be another one next week. Maybe Marc will be here for that one. Please subscribe. Get the alerts so you know what's coming up. Give me a thumbs up if you feel so inclined. and leave some comments, and I will catch up with y'all soon. Bye.